On this episode, I talk about the absurdity of wax box prices and the upcoming Major League Baseball season. This is Dave, and welcome to the SVA Card Collectors Podcast. What is up? What is going on? Dave at SVA Card Collectors have a great article that's going to be posted today. It will be in the link in the description of the show, and it was written by Greg Lewis, who is a high schooler who created a scoring system for baseball players to invest in their sports cards. Very interesting. I thought it was really good. Hope you guys think the same. Guys, comment, like, subscribe. If you guys want to submit an article for the SVA submission program, just send it to svabbcollectors@gmail.com. And if it's anything good, we're going to post it. The top article will get $50. The second place guy will get the booby prize of a Topps 2020 project card. So we have that going for us. I was looking at some pre-sales today, which made me want to throw up in my mouth. But we will talk about, before I throw up in my mouth, we'll talk about some of the releases. There's Panini Absolute baseball trading cards being released today on the Panini website. $200. Wah. Okay. Also, Panini Chronicles draft picks for football, $170. And that will also be dropping on Panini's website. Now, they also have, first off the line, 2020 Panini Donruss Optic, which is going to be next week, which is going to be in 3 days on that Monday for $300, which is crazy, I think. I'm really surprised it's something that high. But I believe it is a Dutch auction, so we don't have to really, it's going to go down. It gots to go down because that seems pretty high. You also have, what else? That's it. There's a Leaf Greatest Hits Multi-Sport Edition. I don't know too much about that one. I don't know. I think it's just like 3 buyback cards or redemption per case. I think they pushed back the Leaf Trinity to the 17th. So I know that was supposed to be releasing. Actually, no, that still stayed the same. I'm mixing myself because I will be emailing people. If you not signed up, I'm going to start sending more and more stuff regularly via email. And my thoughts on next week's cards that are being released, the boxes of cards, and what, if there's any value in them or not, and what my suggestions and opinions are of them. So sign up. It will be sent out tomorrow, Friday. I don't know what time. I haven't picked the time yet, but it'll be sent out then. So that's more exclusive stuff. Ooh, exclusive. You don't have to pay for it. Not yet, until I become a big shot like the other people. Then I will have exclusive deals where you have to spend tens of dollars. But back to what I was saying on pre-sale items. I said it before. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep driving it home. Pre-sales are insane for most cards, and it's gross. 2020 Bowman Chrome. Now, this is Dave and Adams. For the most part, they're going to be pretty accurate. Maybe you'll find it $5 cheaper, $5 more, but we're getting roundabout here. You will be paying for 2020 Bowman Chrome, who you're really not going to have that many good first edition cards, first Bowman Chromes, $270. $270. This is $150, I think, last year, if I'm not mistaken. 180, 150. I don't even think it's that high. I really don't. I think when I first in 2018, I spent 140 on the where you get just the 3 autographs. So they were less than that 2 years ago. And look what it is for guys that you don't know, and there's probably not going to be anything special. Jumbo box 300. Bowman draft sit down, $350 for a hobby jumbo box. Super jumbo $550 where you get 5 autos. So for a hobby jumbo box, I believe you get 3 autographs. You're paying over $100 per autograph because that's really what you're paying for. You're not paying for anything else. Yeah, it'll be nice to get a color of a player, but you're paying for those autographs. 100 and, whatever 15 divided by 3 is. 50 divided by 3 is because it's 300, 100, whatever. So next, Bowman Sterling Hobby Box, $250. That's what you'll be paying. And 2020 Bowman Transcendent, a hobby case, $20,000. Look at that. I just wanted to see, talk to you guys about this. Topps Bowman Chrome Hobby Box, $200. Guys, the way to buy cards right now is not through boxes. I want to emphasize it. I've said it before. I'm going to keep saying it. I think where you really should be looking is obviously individual cards, but also maybe lots. Rookie card lots of players that you think are going to do well. Maybe the best bunch of sets that are not doing well, i.e., Topps, like right now, Topps Series 2020 Topps Series 2, I would stay away from just because it's still new. But 2019 Series 1, if you like any of those rookies, buy a lot of them. I like Kyle Tucker, but maybe there's another rookie. I think Michael Kopech is in there. Topps Series 2, you have a ton of guys there. And that box is, for a hobby box, is $200. But I can understand why it's that much. You have 4 rookies that did really well, that proved themselves. So I can dig it. I can dig it. But everything else right now is just ridiculous. I'm looking up right now because I don't know about the update hobby boxes. 115, 135. Again, I would buy the top rookies of those who you feel confident in and go after them. Start going after Heritage, the Action Variations. I think there's some good value there. With baseball starting soon, we're going to be getting out of the phase of potential. During the preseason, before spring training and somewhat in the beginning and during spring training, you have a lot of people who buy on potential, and I think they're going to have a great year, and I think they're going to do this, I think they're going to do that. A guy I'm thinking of is Ohtani, who's right now, in that ilk, that thinking. Once baseball season starts, we're going to go back to regular sports card collecting with regards to baseball. Just keep that in mind. It's not just, prices aren't just going to keep going up for everyone, for random people for no apparent reason. There's now going to be sports, there's going to be data, there's going to be data, as some people say. And if people are playing good and bad, that's going to start dictating again what sports cards are doing. So it's not just going to be this free-for-all of just everything's going up just because, or things dropping, just because. So I know it may seem obvious, but I want to drive that point home as well because it's been going crazy lately. You can have the same thing with basketball. All that, pent up, craziness. of just buying everything, and prices are going up. Like right now, Trae Young's silver prices are going crazy high. Why? Who knows? There's no reason. But it's going up. He hasn't done anything. Maybe he's dribbled the ball around his house a little bit, but they ain't doing anything in the bubble. They're watching, just like we are. So I would steer clear of guys who are not in the bubble and whose cards are just going up because there's no reason for it. And once real players, they're fake. Once real teams and players and they're all playing, those are the cards that are going to go up. Focus on them. And if they aren't going up, that may be the buying opportunity that you can see, that you can use. That's what I'm trying to do. In baseball, everyone's going to be back into it. So do you go after the top teams because it's going to be such a shortened season? Are you going to see, a team come out of nowhere? It's a lot harder, I think, with baseball because there's more teams, obviously, because they haven't started their season yet. And, it's going to be harder to guess. It's going to be harder to bet on that guy. So it's important that you focus. Oh, look, he's bringing back what I talked about Wednesday, on a player, a team who you think is going to do well in this short sprint of 60 days, and just focus on that and get those cards. If you're worried about if you got to get cards graded, you need to buy them now, grade them now, and you're going to have to pay to get them quick. Basketball, same thing. You're going to have to pay to get them back quick. You're gonna want to make sure those cards are a decent amount of money. So that's, they're more expensive side. Maybe not. Maybe you don't care and you just, whatever happens in the season happens and, you get your cards back, whatever. But, that's what you guys should be focusing on. I don't have any specific cards. I've been noticing, I was looking on YouTube, and one of the comments that people say to me is, they say, hey, I like your podcast because you're just like a regular person. You just seem like a normal guy, just like everyone else and whatever. Meanwhile, the best ones, and you don't try to sell anything. You don't try to be like, oh, the top rookies and the top 5 and the top 10 cards to buy right now. And, very, investment type like. Meanwhile, all the top videos on YouTube, all the best articles are all top 5 cards to invest in, top things to invest in. All the people that say they like about it, that's this crap that does really well. So it does make it a little frustrating at times, trying not to be that guy, but always seeing those are the top ones to do. So maybe I should do the top 10 cards that really wouldn't make too much money because I'm a normal guy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It's not recent knowledge. I think it's pretty obvious. People like that. I think in all areas, in all fields, they want us, have these top tips that you can use and to, lose weight, make more money, do something else. Just an observation that I had from, me trying to do some research on some shows. I'm running out of things to say, as you can see. Now, I am running out of time now. It is actually almost 1:30 in the morning. This was really the only time I had just to do the podcast. So I'm a little tuckered out. So it's that time of the show. SVAcardcollectors.com. Head over there. There's articles that are being pumped out from you guys. Keep it up. Maybe I can add more money next month if we keep getting some good articles. Yeah, probably not. I'm cheap. I'm pretty... No. Also, download the Flick Chat app. Having some good conversations there. Head over to my Facebook group. We're posting stuff over there as well. And you guys know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later. You've heard me talk about StarStock. They've been a sponsor of the show for a couple of months now. Well, now you can deposit, purchase cards, view in your collection, and flip those cards back on the marketplace with so much more to be built. StarStock is building a sports card marketplace aimed to be faster, cheaper for flipping sports cards than any other platform. They're currently looking for people who want to submit their cards to sell on this new platform. Here's what StarStock is offering. 5% commission, no ingestion fees. You send in the cards, they do all the work. Cards are guaranteed and secured in the vault. I seen the little guy, his name is Pepe. He doesn't let anybody in and out. You could choose cards to ship back to you at any time. You can buy, flip, store, or ship cards with a click of a button. If you're interested in getting involved and sending those cards, contact Mike at mike@starstock.com. Again, StarStock is only looking for rookie cards and are prospects of current players. Head over to starstock.com.